Hi everyone! Can you hear me okay? I'm streaming. Okay. Well, let me know if you can figure it out. Hey! How are you, Clint? Okay, cool. What are you gonna go do to that wooden jar? What do you want to cover it with? What do you got? What kind of material you got to cover it with? You got any hot glue? Man, I'm like a sucker with my hot glue gun. I'm like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love my hot glue gun. Like, I do not like how this is sitting. Why is it like that? Oh. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Do you have any Mod Podge? I think that's what it's called. Mod Podge? You can use Mod Podge. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. You can use Mod Podge and put it along the inside of, because Mod Podge should work for, let me see. Let's look at this together, okay? We're going to put you, look at that. We can set you here. Where are we going to set you? Where you're not going to fall. Is that good? We're going to look. So it's a wood jar. Is that what it is? Okay, if you want the wood grain to show through, use regular Mod Podge matte. If you want, let's see. Oh, that's on a wood transfer. Okay, so Mod Podge for wood. Let's see. Podge to trans to we're gonna do this together. To attach fabric to inside of wood jar. We're gonna do this because I'm excited. Because I know that you can do it with the mason jars, you know, the glass mason jars, and you can take it and you can, here, I'll just kind of demonstrate with this glass. So you would take the Mod Podge on the inside of the glass, and you would go literally all the way around on the inside of the container, and then your fabric will stick on the inside. I'm just making sure that it's going to stick to the wood. So, yep, I'm just going to find out exactly because I think that there's a specific how to Mod Podge fabric to wood furniture. That'd be kind of the same idea. You know, it's a wood jar, wood furniture. So, don't you think that'd be kind of about the same thing? Side corners, always slowly, and in sections. You need, okay. So don't you think that would be a good interpretation is like your wood jar would be about the same as wood. Oh wait, 18 unique ways. Look, yeah, I would say that it would be about the same as like wood furniture because it's just wood. I'm just looking for you. Mod Podge fabric to wood. I found it. It says base coat with an appropriate color. So, but let's see. Can you not do that? It says, yes, you can decoupage on raw wood. And I'm looking at modgepodgerocksblog.com. If that's anything that, you want to. I am not in any way affiliated with any of these things. I'm just helping you out. But it says, base coat your furniture with an appropriate color. You can use Mod Podge fabric to wood that is already painted. Having said that, here's the issue. If you decoupage cotton fabric that is light on a surface that is dark underneath, you will see the paint through the fabric. That makes sense. Okay, for sure. How about I put on that video this website? I'll just copy and paste it. And I'll put this website, I'm copying, pasting. I'm going to go right now because I've still got the laptop up, so we can at least talk that way. So I'm trying to get it so that we can. Does that sound like a good idea? That way we could, I don't have to read you the whole entire thing, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be better. Go to channel. I love hauls, but unfortunately we don't really have the money right now for any hauls. So, someday. It's the Walmart one, right? Clint? It's the Walmart haul? Okay. I'm going to go in there.
No.
You heard yourself for half of a second. I don't want to have your sound on. Unless I have your permission. You have to ask permission to do those type of things. Did you know that? Yeah. Look at that. I don't even need the sound up to know that. Holy, look at you. I need to shop with you. I so need to go shopping with you. I am pasting that link right now. Okay. So, awesome. I shared that to your video right now. Cool. That is awesome. You got some great stuff. I'd have to tell you, we don't really get that good of stuff. Our Walmart's not really the best. And I shouldn't probably say that because my mother-in-law and her sister work there. But I ain't affiliated. I don't work there. And they're not, it's my husband's parents. Mom. Is what I meant to say. But, does that say ATM on that? Gosh, you got some really good stuff. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm super jealous of your haul. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. thank you for sharing with me, with us. Thank you. Because honestly, like, um, I'm trying. I need to try to do some more specialized contents. I want to try to do some more stuff with my service dog, Snow Bear. Try and, it's hard because this is it. This is me. I'm getting my teeth next month. So, oh, this month. Today's the 1st. I'm getting my teeth this month. I'm getting my teeth this month. Oh my God. I'm getting my teeth this month, y'all. I'm getting my teeth. I'm so excited. That is in 20 days, because today is the 1st. So look at that. Hi, Vampira. I decided to just get on my phone. Thank you for coming back in. I appreciate it. No problem. And if it doesn't work, just let me know, because I saw a couple other ones too. So, but I figured that this would probably be the closest, seeing as though you've got a wood jar, that's wood furniture. Just kind of try to treat it, as a hollow piece of wood furniture is the way I would kind of try to treat it. But I understand what they're saying about if you're putting a lighter piece of fabric up against the darker wood color, that the wood grain would show through the fabric. So you want to make sure that you're putting a base coat color down first. That would make sense. So but how was your all days today? Did you all have a good day? Do you guys want to talk about anything specific? What's going on in your lives right now? Because I am here for everyone. Every one of you. Because you've all been here for me. You all always make me smile. And you all are always making me happy. And kind of pull me up. I don't have any makeup on. My hair is not done. And you all still are here with me. And I've had horrible technical difficulties with my sound. And you are all still here with me. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you so much. I'm trying to figure out how to do like an intro video type thing. Okay, so what I would do is I would glue like all the fabric down inside first. So, okay, this is gonna look really weird, okay? But you do what you do for friends, right? Oops. Ah. La, 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 la. Okay. And look at that. Hi. How you doing, Kels? Okay. So, I'll just use a Kleenex. Say this is your wood jar. And, if it's a dark wood or something like that, you're going to, paint it like it said. Say this is your fabric, whatever color it is. Okay? I'm good. Sorry. I'm just helping. Clint's Craft Creations and I are just trying to figure out a little bit of something. So what I would do is make sure that you got all that Mod Podge in there. And then take your fabric, and I would glue your fabric down in first. Is it big enough to get it? I know, hon, it's just because of where I have it sitting right now, just to help out. I have it kind of sitting in a weird place. Is it big enough to really fit your hand in, Clint? Like can you fit your hand in the jar pretty well? Sorry. See? It's me. And I had to I turned it this way, and usually I have it this way, but I accidentally did it this way wrong, and now it's being up. And so, No need to apologize. It's okay. We're all good, sweetie. So, but let's see here. Here, that's probably a little better, huh? So if your hand is big enough to fit inside, I would take it. It's flat. So it's like this. I'm going to go look again real quick. Is it the one that's sitting on the table? Is it the one that's sitting on the table at about 7 seconds in? Oh, it's going to show inside. Okay, I've got my headphones on so that I can hear it. So, because I want to actually see exactly what we're looking at the inside of it. Okay, honey. So hold on just a second, because I really want to see this thing. This thing is really cool looking. So it looks like the shape of a wooden mason jar. Okay, I'm getting there. I love this. I'm sorry. I'm having fun. Thank you for allowing me to help you. It is flat. It's a lot... What was that about? It's a lot thinner than I thought it was gonna be. Does it not open at all? So you can't... So basically that front part, is it open? Okay. Is the front part open so you can see through, or... Oh, here it comes. Oh, I see. Okay, I had to really get a close look on. So it's... Okay, I got it now. Sorry, my brain's going. It's thinking good things. I got creative brain going. Okay. So, you have your... Sorry, this is my mock mason jar. Because it's flat, you know, but you got these little ridges that were kind of sticking up a little bit. Okay, so do you have an X-Acto knife or a razor blade? It's gonna be the easiest thing instead of scissors to do. You're gonna want to glue everything in first and have it dry and then cut it. It honestly is how I feel. And you're gonna want to cut just... Okay, so what I would do is, you know how it's got those ridges that are, you know, kind of set up here, and then it's got, you know, the ridges down around here where you would be putting in your fabric up here where the lid is, and then your fabric down here, but it's just got those little lips, you know, sticking up there. So what I would do with that is I would just put my Mod Podge down, and if you got some sort of scraping tool or something that's easy to smooth things out and really get the fabric into the edges and the corners really well, so there's no bumps, there's no bubbles, it's nice and smooth. You're going to want to do that, and you're going to have fabric sticking up, you know, And that's fine. You can kind of trim off a little bit of the edges, but leave a little bit of that fabric up while it's drying. And, you know, do the same to that bottom, that bigger section where in the mason jar you would kind of put all your goodies, you know, and do the same. And then when that inside section is completely dry, with your X-Acto knife, I would take, and you know how it's kind of got that little lip on it, you know, and you're going to have your material, well, your material is going to kind of stick up a little bit, you know. I would take that X-Acto knife. I'm just going to use a pencil because it's going to be easiest. You're still here with me, right? Anyways, yeah, I know you are. Okay. So you've got, okay. I hope I'm making sense. You got it all down. Your material's sticking up, you know, because this is all dry. So this is your material. I would take my X-Acto knife and however, if you want it to kind of go up to that top ridge, or if you want it just, all the material just to go around the base. But you literally want to cut very carefully with your X-Acto knife, either the material right along the top portion, or just, you know, go in with your X-Acto knife, follow that line down, you know, and then your fabric will be off, and then you'll still have your paper. It just depends on where you want your fabric to lie within that ridge. If you want it to come up a little, there's not much of a ridge, you know, but you can do it. You just want to make sure that that little bitty lip's got some stuff on it too, some Mod Podge on it too. There's just not much of a ridge, you know what I mean? Not much of a lip, it doesn't look like. But so what I would probably do is just take that, like I had said, because you know so it's got that little lip on it, you know, and so your material is going to be sticking up. So this is the inside. You know, you've got your, I'm going to draw it out here. Well, that's the worst mason jar I've ever seen in my life, okay? But down here, you know, did I make any sense? Oh, I hope that I helped. Yeah, I actually is going to get going too. I am really actually just kind of tired and exhausted, and did I help? I hope that I helped you. I hope I explained that good enough. It's hard, you know, when you're not like right there, but now that I see what you're talking about, I kind of like that little extra little lip. Awesome. I'm so glad. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with me for the last hour almost, because even with all my frickin' technical difficulties that I had, look, we made it. And my stream didn't even get any, you know, bad things against it. So look at that. It probably will. I honestly don't care. Haters are haters. They only hate because they want to love and they want hugs. That's all. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Okay. So let's say goodbye. So many blessings to you all. Love and light. Take care, everyone, okay? Thanks so much for everyone coming. Have a good morning. Happy March.